BMW Championship first round suspended because of weather. The BMW Championship's opening round at Caves Valley Golf Club faced a significant weather delay Thursday. Play was suspended for over 2 hours due to thunderstorms that rolled in after 13 players had completed their first rounds. Victor Hovland secured the clubhouse lead with an impressive 3-under par 67, completing his round before the weather disruption. However, many players, including FedEx Cup leader Scottie Scheffler, had their rounds interrupted. Scheffler was at 1 under par through 14 holes when play was halted. While the first round was impacted by heavy rain, the forecast for the remainder of the tournament looks brighter. Friday holds a 40% chance of afternoon thunderstorms, but the weekend is expected to be much hotter and drier, with only a small chance of rain. The tournament organizers and players will be hoping for smoother sailing as the championship continues, with the focus shifting to the heat and the intense competition for the FedEx Cup.
In our next story, National Guard troops have begun 24-hour operations in D.C. Official. National Guard troops have commenced 24-hour operations in Washington, D.C., deploying to locations including Union Station and the National Mall. This deployment is part of President Trump's plan to address what he calls a crime surge in the city, involving a takeover of the city's police department and the use of National Guard personnel. While the Guard members are currently unarmed, their visible presence is intended to deter crime and reassure residents and tourists. A multi-agency federal task force, operating overnight, reported 45 arrests, with a significant portion linked to immigration violations. Additional arrests were made for various offenses including assault, drug possession, and weapons charges, with the FBI highlighting 16 arrests connected to the alleged crime increase. These actions followed a traffic safety checkpoint on 14th Street, which resulted in further arrests and protests from local residents. Despite President Trump's claims of rampant violent crime, Washington, D.C.'s Mayor Muriel Bowser countered that crime rates have actually decreased significantly over the past 2 years, reaching a 30-year low. She attributes this success to collaborative efforts between the community, police, prosecutors, and the federal government. The 800 National Guard troops, under the command of Army Colonel Larry Doan, will remain in the city until President Trump deems law and order restored. Their operation will mirror past responses to large-scale events, with the National Park Service playing a significant role due to their jurisdiction over the National Mall.
In our next story, NBA schedule highlights 2025-26, Cooper Flagg vs. LeBron James, revenge games and must-see Christmas matchups. The 2025-26 NBA season schedule is out, and fans are buzzing with anticipation. Opening night features a clash between the reigning champion Oklahoma City Thunder and a revamped Houston Rockets team boasting Kevin Durant, a former Thunder star. This matchup, along with the Lakers facing the Warriors, promises high-octane basketball and compelling storylines. Christmas Day basketball will see the Cavaliers and Knicks battle for Eastern Conference supremacy, a rematch of sorts considering their playoff trajectories. Other highly anticipated games include several playoff rematches, Thunder vs. Pacers, Timberwolves vs. Thunder, and various first-round rivalries rekindled, including the Nuggets vs. Clippers and Rockets against Warriors. These games promise to be intense, especially given the off-season player movement and changes in team dynamics. Several games showcase intriguing individual matchups, such as LeBron James against Stephen Curry and the highly anticipated debut of Victor Wembanyama against Chet Holmgren on Christmas Day. The return of players to their former teams also adds an extra layer of intrigue, with Chris Paul rejoining the Clippers and Miles Turner facing his former Pacers team. The in-season tournament, while not universally loved, presents another opportunity for narrative building and showcasing young talent, offering potential for unexpected results and exciting storylines. The season is set to deliver numerous compelling matchups and storylines from opening night to the final buzzer.
In our next story, NBA schedule 2025-26, Christmas matches, All-Star Game, more. The 2025-26 NBA season tips off October 21st with a blockbuster matchup. The champion Oklahoma City Thunder hosting Kevin Durant's Houston Rockets. The Los Angeles Lakers and Golden State Warriors will also face off on opening night, marking another chapter in the LeBron James vs. Stephen Curry rivalry. The season promises numerous compelling storylines, including star players in new uniforms, Durant in Houston, Chris Paul back with the Clippers, and Miles Turner joining the Milwaukee Bucks, leading to highly anticipated reunions and revenge games. Top rookies will also make their mark. Number 1 pick Cooper Flagg will face off against number 2 pick Dylan Harper and Victor Wembanyama early in the season, setting the stage for exciting young talent showdowns. Former Rutgers teammates Ace Bailey and Harper will also meet in a December matchup. LeBron James will embark on his record-breaking 23rd season, adding another layer of anticipation to the year. Christmas Day will feature 5 games, including a rematch of the Western Conference Finals between the Minnesota Timberwolves and Denver Nuggets and a highly anticipated clash between the Lakers and Rockets, featuring LeBron James and Kevin Durant. The All-Star Game will be held February 15, 2026, at the LA Clippers Intuit Dome. The season is packed with intriguing rematches of previous playoff series, including clashes between the Thunder and Pacers, Thunder and Timberwolves, Celtics and Knicks, and many more. Several key superstar matchups are also scheduled throughout the season, offering fans a non-stop display of high-level basketball.
In our next story, NBA announces schedule for 2025-26 regular season. The NBA has released its 2025-26 season schedule, featuring a revamped broadcast partnership with Disney, NBC Universal, and Amazon. The season kicks off October 21st with a doubleheader on NBC and Peacock, showcasing the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder and the Los Angeles Lakers. National games will be spread across various networks throughout the week, ensuring widespread viewing opportunities. A new digital feature on the NBA app will help fans easily find live streams. The schedule includes significant events such as Christmas Day games on ABC and ESPN, and a new Emirates NBA Cup, with Prime Video streaming the knockout rounds. Specific highlights include opening week doubleheaders on ESPN, a series of games on NBC, Peacock's Coast to Coast Tuesday, and various doubleheaders on Prime Video throughout the season. The NBA All-Star Game will air on NBC and Peacock. The regular season concludes April 12, 2026, with all 30 teams playing. The Sophie NBA Play-In Tournament will stream exclusively on Prime Video, leading into the playoffs, with the finals airing on ABC. The full schedule, including the specifics of each team's matchups, is available at nba.com/schedule. Fans can access live games through various platforms, including the NBA app, nba.com, team websites, and streaming services. Additional details about NBA TV's schedule and NBA League Pass will be released later.